Ek was rondbeweeg van laerskool na laerskool toe. Ek het begin met stoei en ek was om en by om heeltyd met rugby te speel. Ek kan nie regtig sê dat ek was 'n spesifieke dag wat ek gedink het MMA was vir my nie. Ek was gebore om sportaktief te wees.
I met Quinton at the Great North Fight in Brakpan, where my kickboxing judo also competed in the daily events. His sister actually had a fight, and that's how I got to know Quinton by his sister. Yeah, he just swept me off my feet.
Ek het aan aanraking gekom met MMA 2015 hier in Randfontein by Mile High Kickboxing. En dit is waar Sjan Henk Pelse my afrigter my afgebring het tot vandag toe. Het is baie moeilik om die tyd te vind, want partykeer is jy maar besig en die lewe hardloop vinnig. Ons werk van 7 tot 5 en dan voor dit moet ek seker maak ek kry my oefeninge in en na werk moet ek seker maak. En sodra jy begin die mense om jou te ken, besef jy, dit is nie eintlik net oor die fight nie, maar dit is om mense op te help en jou beter mense maak die einde van die dag. So ek stel voor, MMA is 'n goeie leerstadium vir jou dissipline, jou gehoorsaamheid.
Living with a fighter is a little bit tough. For his energy and his conditioning, he needs to eat and prepare meals daily. So I have to eat what he eats. I get sick and tired of making chicken for him because that is his main meal. So when the fight is done, chicken is done as well.
He's a very, very casual person and he's very easy to work with. He's not a person that doesn't listen. He listens when I speak and I speak hard. Quinton has got an extremely hard head. He likes to be hit. He doesn't give up. And the time when he tries to give up, I'm on top of him. They don't think he can do what we're going to do. We'll do what we do. We know how to do it right.
Ek het gewerk vir my pa by 'n trokskrapjaat. Dis waar ek begin klein katjies optel wat nou net pas gebore is. En toe het my ma en my pa besluit, wel, dit gaan nie ophou met een kat nie, want obviously bring ek heeltyd katte huis toe. En dis waar die besluit was om aan die einde van die dag 'n plot te kry. En nou is dit hier 'n sanctuary waar hy is vandag.
Dit is nie maklik nie. My seun mense is klaar elke keer as ek weet dan kom 'n fight op. Maar ons is so trots op Quinton. Sy laaste fight wat hy met die Australian gefight het. Het ek so vir hom geskree dat ek my stoel misgesit het.
My mindset is om te fight tot die beste van my vermoë en alles te gee wat ek kan tot ek nie meer kan nie en nog steeds sal ek my beste gee. Jy moet nooit bang wees nie, jy moet altyd die wil hê om uit te staan en iets te wil doen. Jy moet iets wil bereik. As jy niets gaan wil bereik nie, gaan jy niets bereik nie. Jy moet uitkom en die beste van jou maak.
Here comes the crucifix! Watch out!
So these will try
And it does! The Lion Slayer! With the win!
You're dealing with we've called him the Renaissance man. We're looking at somebody who's an artist. He's a basketball player. He's a sponsored athlete by Umbro. He's this Cameroonian living in Italy, a father. He's all these things.
Welcome in my house. I present you my family, my wife, Nikki,
Hi.
and our son, Jiki.
The first time that Simon said to me he would like to learn MMA, I don't like this idea. And every time I only could say I'm very, very proud of him.
This is my latest work for my son. It's my inspiration for my little lion, my baby lion. This is my first MMA belt. I won this in 2017. It means a lot for me because when I see this belt, I get a motivation to go forward.
Somebody that comes in there aggressively, but is able to adapt as the fight progresses. Simon Biyong is the type of fighter you want to see on every card. You know, this unknown quantity. But when you open up his resume, you scan through his record, you go, wow, okay, he's training under some of the best coaches you can find in Europe. And you're matching that coaching with somebody who is physical, somebody who is intense, and somebody who's really switched on. There's a certain type of fight IQ with a guy like Simon, which is very special in fighters you don't find. Quinton's changing his style all the time. Simon's going to change to adapt to that. He's a thinker in the hexagon, and that's what you're going to see out of this guy. I mean, he said it in all his interviews. He said, you know what? I'm going to be the greatest thing that Africa's ever seen.
We will see us Saturday, 28 September at Carnival City. Let's go!
The world awaits a new king of the light heavyweight division, with two warriors putting it all on the line to claim EFC gold on Saturday, 28 September at Carnival City, Johannesburg. On one side stands South Africa's undefeated Quinton Rossouw, a kickboxer that is unperturbed by flashing lights, driven only by success and attaining the highest of accolades. 12,000 kilometers north, in the city of Genoa, Italy, Simon Biyong looks to make a massive statement in his African MMA debut and raise the flag of Cameroon. This is the countdown to EFC 82.